Hey guys, my name is Ross Welch and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some easy to start business ideas. So if you are looking to start a business but perhaps you don't know where to start or what the right business model for you is, then by the end of this video you will have a good understanding of what road to take to make the most successful business for you right now. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you smash that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. That way you'll be updated every time we release a banging new video with tons of actionable content. And please do leave a comment below. I reply to absolutely everyone. So if you've got any business ideas that you want me to run over or any new video ideas that you want me to help you with, then let me know in the comments below and I'd be more than happy to address that as well. So let's jump straight into this. How do you find a business idea that's going to work for you? And this comes down to really three key questions that I'm going to be sharing with you. So the first question is, what do you like to do? What kind of things do you enjoy doing? And you can write this down right now. Think about what kind of activities do you do? Perhaps what hobbies do you do? Do you like skiing, snowboarding, water sports? Do you like rowing? Do you like rock climbing? Do you like going out for walks? Do you like animals? What kind of things do you like? And just note all of those things down, whatever they might be. Now, the next question to ask yourself is, what are you good at? Because you might enjoy doing something, but you might not be very good at it. So think about, what kind of things are you good at? Are you good at arts and crafts? Are you good at paintings? Are you good at DIY stuff? Perhaps you are actually already a skilled tradesman and you're looking to start your own business there. That's fine. Note those things down if it's something, again, that you enjoy doing. But think about, what kind of things are you actually good at? And then the final question is, what can you easily learn? So with all of those things in mind, and perhaps with your experience of life so far, there's so many people who watch these videos that are all different age ranges. What can you easily learn? So if you are excited by art and you are actually pretty good at art, what kind of skills could you learn? Or perhaps if none of those things apply to you, what things could you easily learn to create a business out of? That kind of ticks all three of these boxes. When you've listed those things down, you're going to have three sets of questions with lots of different ideas beneath them. And if you've got something that pops up multiple times, which most of you probably will do, then that is a pretty certified way to start a business based around those things. Number one is that you have to have an enjoyable business. Growing a business from the start and then growing it to a business like ours, where we employ people, we travel all around the world, we have a studio, we have all of these things, is difficult. It's hard work and it takes a little bit of time to get there. And the best thing you can do is invest in your learning through various online courses, watching YouTube channels like mine to really help provide you with certified information that can help you make those next steps. But you need to enjoy your business and what it is you're going to do, because it is really hard work. And most people fail in business simply just because they give up. They think that it doesn't get them a quick return on investment. They don't make tons and tons of money. They might see their friends gambling in cryptocurrency and they're making tens of thousands of pounds really quickly. And they think that by starting a business, they're going to start to make that money super quick. It does take a long time. Now, a lot of people will probably click off at this point, and to those people, they're the ones that aren't going to make it happen. So if you're still here watching and that hasn't put you off, then you clearly have the determination needed to run a business. So it's just about finding something that on a cold winter's morning, you're going to be wanting to get out of bed to help grow and continue doing. And those three questions will really help you find a good business model and good structure for you. Now, I mentioned earlier on about, for instance, a tradesperson or someone that's been working perhaps in a trade for a while and wants to start up on their own. The hardest thing with that is going to be taking that huge step into starting evidently from scratch. So even though they've gone through this process, they know that they perhaps like plumbing, they're good at plumbing, and they already have the skill set, or perhaps they're really good at DIY, but they want to become a plumber so they could easily learn that skill set. They go and learn it, and then they're still starting from scratch. Now, I also have another video on this channel about how to market any business or how to easily grow any kind of business. And it always comes down to just marketing with business growth. So once you've decided on what you want to do, you really need to think about how can you get your business in front of the right eyes and get it kick-started. A really, really good friend of mine has recently left his job to start up in the AV world, the audio visual world. And that was a huge jump for him as well. But he was able to utilize some of the systems and structures that we worked together on, utilizing friends, networking, communication, and using an organic approach. So he actually spent no money in marketing initially to get it going. And then he was able to start at that foundation by having a small client base, and then by using various loyalty programs and networking and referrals and things like that, he's been able to scale his business very quickly. So it is achievable, but it is also hard work, and you do need to stick with this when you're moving forward within business. Now, finally, some of you might have done that list and you might be saying to yourself, well, I don't really know if, although I enjoy art, I don't know if there's much money in it to be made. And that's a very good question. So I'm going to point you in the right direction of some of the most lucrative businesses that there are right now, and things that you should be thinking about if you're starting a new business. The other thing is thinking about the end goal. Is it financial freedom? Is it time freedom? If you want a job where you have lots of spare time on your hands, perhaps to look after kids or to do the things that you really enjoy doing, then maybe an online business is perfect for you. Whether that's going into online training and online coaching, we have a course called the Perspective Academy, which is linked in the description below. And that's a perfect idea of a business model where we help people grow their businesses through an online portal where they can have regular updates and do things like that. So perhaps you could go into the online market, or if you're a creative person, maybe you can create candles, scented items, or cakes, or any kind of arts and crafts stuff, and then list it on a platform like Shopify or Etsy or anything like that. There's so many online places and marketplaces like that available right now that really means it's so easy for anyone to start making money from their business ideas. Finally, just simply think about what kind of problems might businesses be facing right now, and where can you fill in those gaps. So for instance, a mechanic's garage might be having trouble with their social media because they quite simply don't know what to write or how to even use it. Perhaps it's an older business and they just have no idea on how to use social media. Now, if you know how to use social media, which I'm sure you do because you're watching this video, then you can just help them with that. Whether you come on as a consultant or you offer that as a service, and perhaps you create the content or they create the content, or you get a third party to do that and then you upload it and you do their copywriting and all of those things. So just think, taking those three questions, what things you're good at, think about what problems businesses might be facing and then how you can fill in those gaps in between. If you have found this video useful, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you thought, what kind of business ideas you have. Again, I reply to absolutely everyone, and I want to give as much valuable information on this channel as I possibly can. So I wish you the very best on your business venture. Make sure you keep checking in for new videos every single week that can help you grow your business too. And until next time, peace.